What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream where I'm here playing The Outer Worlds. Wanted to jump into a new RPG. It's kind of got Fallout vibes kicking, so I feel like I'm really going to be into it. Fallout slash like Elder Scrolls. So let's jump into it here and open chat up. Chat. Let's get her going. I'm gonna go 50%, I think. Alright, let's pop off in the game. Yeah, Jimmy, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Popping into some Outer Worlds here. We're just gonna go normal. Just a normal playthrough. And that title's off. Do I want to turn them on? Let's turn them on. I've had deaf people stop by the chat before, so we'll keep cinematic subtitles on. That's fine like that. Alright. Ever played it?
Why stay earthbound
The
when
first time I saw
prosperity
gameplay
awaits
from
you
it,
in the
it reminded me of like
Come to
Fallout,
Halcyon,
so like
the
I feel like
only
I'm really
colony
gonna
on
like
the
it.
edge of the frontier, owned and operated by
Give it a
corporations.
try, bro.
A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Alright, so it's set in 2330. Oh no, never mind. That's when I left. So it's set in what, 2355? Yeah, actually seems pretty interesting.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists
It's
will have
set
to drift
like,
out here forever just to keep
on
from
like
damaging
other
the
planets, like
planet's
outside of
bottom line.
Earth.
Disgraceful.
Apparently you're like in cryo sleep, headed to like towards a planet to like inhabit it. Alright, what do I want to do here? Bomb guns, persuade, hack, medical science, handguns, long guns, heavy weapons, charm. Got 5 attributes left. I'm gonna put that up there. Yeah, we'll use hack. Some charm too. Put charm up a little bit so we can get some good abilities when we talk to people. Hey Alice, welcome in. Appreciate that follow. Going on. Lockpick on this one. I'm gonna pop this one up. Alright, that's I guess that works. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go like I'm assuming long guns are like handguns, long guns. Long guns are probably, I'm assuming, like ARs and stuff.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use. Things tend to vanish off tables whenever you're around.
Yeah, I do want that lockpick. Medical. Medical would be good. But also lockpicking is good to have. So I might just go with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Aptitude. So this is my, like, what? Oh, discernible aptitude. This is kind of like my life before leaving. Janitor. Science assistant. Perfectoration. Persuade. Medical technician.
No discernible aptitude? We'll see about that.
Determination +1. I think I'm gonna do
Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
persuade +1. I'm gonna be a female, I think. Jesus Christ. I don't want to spend. I mean, I'm probably gonna have a helmet on at some point, so it's not really gonna matter. Yo, Bob, what's going on, brother? Yeah, fuck it, we'll just do it. Yeah, I'm not messing with any of that. I just want to mess with the hair. Brow. Eye. That's fine. Hair. What the heck kind of hairstyle is that for a chick? That looks badass, I'm not gonna lie. works. Nope, no facial hair. Yeah, I'm not going anything too crazy here. Might just be that first one. No scars either. Put it like this, I guess. That works.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Am I awake now?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but
Yo, Red
there's
Legend,
a
what up, G?
sizable bounty on my head.
How you doing, man?
Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a
Appreciate you
smuggler
running
to
the
help
lights
you
there.
out. He'll be... Oh, I
Oh,
see
not
we're
much,
in
man.
position.
Just
Good luck.
starting a new RPG till Black Ops 6 comes out. What about you, man? Ratbag, what's going on? You're on the night shift, eh, again?
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm on,
the
next 2 weeks I'm
smuggler.
on,
His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the
I'm on
landing
night shifts
site.
2 days a week again,
He's
so
to be your
maybe
chauffeur.
late streams on Saturdays
Not to
and
worry.
Mondays.
I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him,
Probably Saturdays,
I'm sure.
too.
I've also outfitted you with a simple
Hey, what's going
wireless
on?
monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. I'm all the
colonists are counting on you.
What's so whack is happening to me? Interacting with Aussie TikTok creators? What's happening? I know one Aussie creator that
Landed good.
started following back
Hawthorne
when I
should be
just
close by.
started playing Fallout 4. His name's Laser Meme.
name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and
Oh, what are
move
they doing?
away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Like, how are they scamming people?
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Oh, this is
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
just colorful.
Shame about...
I am gonna have to change the and I wonder if I could I'm gonna go field of view. Probably I'm guessing 105. And whoa, okay, we got the graphics on very high. I need to change my sensitivity. There we go. Try 40 maybe.
The whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
40 might be a little too much. Put that like 30 and 35 maybe. See if that works. And I'm also gonna save it. There we go. All right, we're set up. I said they're gonna donate their gift to Lebanon. I asked if he did. Got muted. I asked another. He said mute that person, and then I did it again. Actually, wild. Yeah, what the fuck? That's bullshit, man. Yeah, I mean, if they're scamming, like, usually people like that get what they deserve. Like, it's just kind of like a karma. Just the best you could do is probably just report the person and just let karma take care of him. It's really the best way to go about things. Hey, Big F, what up, G? Oh, did I just take that? Oh, hold on. E is to take. Okay, there we go. Alright. I don't have a weapon. What's this? Can I grab this? Hey, Big F, thank you for running up the share there. And thank you guys for up the likes. VPN. Are you talking about like live streamers on TikTok? Or that's what you're talking about, right? TikTok live streamers?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Sure, I'll come across some one day. Ow. I don't think I try not to use a VPN on TikTok. Doesn't like
Hey,
it.
you. come here.
Especially when I post.
You've tried the best
When I
now.
post on a VPN, it
Now
like,
try the rest. Spacer's choice.
absolutely
Oh,
hates
wow, that
it.
stings. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
What's
Just
Homeboy's
barely
name?
scraped by with
What's
my
Homeboy's
life.
stream name?
Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
So I can either persuade, lie, or intimidate him. I mean...
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun.
Here's my
Got some
gun.
spare ammo, not counting the bullet
Random
in my
person
side.
comes into a cave.
Here,
Yeah, here's my gun.
you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Second one, how much coins they make? It's insane for battling. It's brainwashing. Yeah, I've never done the battling thing before. But yeah, if they're advertising it as like they're gonna put it to charity and they don't do it, like yeah, they're gonna get bit by karma for sure. I wouldn't worry about that, honestly.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Alright, homeboy gave me his gun. That's pretty sweet. Take all his shit too. Is it gonna let me? It just lets me take all of his stuff. Okay. That's cool. Can I blow this up? No, I mean, it's probably not just over in Australia. I feel like there's scammers everywhere. Hey, Jesus Kids Church, how you doing? Oh, Canada? Yeah. Canada? I'm from Canada too. Is this a new game? No, actually, this game's like 4 years old. I got the Xbox Games Pass, so I figured I'd try it out.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what had just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
It's kind of like Fallout, so that's why I wanted to try it out. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think. Okay, so it's kind of like VATS in Fallout. That's pretty dope. Actually, really dope. How do I do it? So Q is time dilation. Okay, these guys. I'm assuming these guys are bad, or no?
What's that noise? Kill them! Make you bleed!
Okay, okay. I'll fuck with this. This is dope. Movement in this game is pretty nice. Taking all their stuff. Give me it all. A staff? Here's somebody. Yo, yeah, Jaffrey, what's up? This is the Outer Worlds. It's a first-person RPG, single-player RPG. Getting hella Fallout vibes from it for sure. Shot homeboy in the back of the head. He just took it. Oh, buddy. Oh yeah, I like that. That's sick. Yeah, this game's actually pretty good, honestly, Jeffrey. I just started playing it like half an hour ago, but this is kind of the first bit of it's kind of the first bit of gameplay I've got to experience, and I'm liking it so far. I do have to get my hands on an AR though.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Oh shit. Jaffrey, good news for you. We're not really allowed to direct anybody off platform, but simple internet search might help you out, if you know what I mean.
Talk to the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
Yeah.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your
You
head
can pretty
down.
much
There's
find me
marauders
everywhere online.
hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
They're okay, just like cops? What, like, yeah, I think these guys are kind of like cops. Pretty sure.
You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Son.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Here we go. Just going for it.
Wasting company ammo.
Is this our ship now? Hopefully. Yeah, like
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jettiston procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the
Super lit
designated
gaming,
location.
what up?
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
Okay.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time. navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Nice. Points avail. Go. Perks. Okay. Slow the world toughness. Plus 25% walk speed. You have your weapons armor than most people. You have base armor rating, which adds to the armor you wear. That, I mean, extra ammo sounds pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Increase your maximum carrying capacity. I'm thinking tactical. Try that one. Get a couple extra pieces of ammo. Alright, I gotta go find this engine piece.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain. I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Nice. So this ship's mine now. That's pretty sick.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Okay.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Tossball stick. What else is in here?
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Alright, we gotta find this piece.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
attack?
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Got it. Can I, like... any vehicles around here, or do I gotta walk? I guess I'm just cruising here.
Huh? You hiding?
At some point, I'm gonna go overburden here because I just keep collecting shit. Might have to go through my shit soon. I'm not sure.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
None yet. None yet, my guy.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig,
Buddy, I'll shake
and Martin
him down.
Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Ludwig. That's cool. That's really cool.
I could really go for some saltine.
I could really go for some saltuna.
Three moons on this planet? Okay. Where do I gotta go here? I don't like how it doesn't show your mission on the side of the screen. Oh yeah, I got new weapons. Okay, so got a shoddy, and then I'm probably gonna use a sword too at the same time. I think. 173, all 73 DPS, level 1, level 1. This one's got a diamond next to it, so I think I'm gonna use that one. Consumables. Quest and junk. Okay. I think I could probably 36 damage. 36. The staff has got 51 damage. Try it out, I guess. 36, 36, 36. Okay, so all these weapons are the same. Is there a... I wonder if there's a store in this place.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Move along. Carry on.
There's gotta be a store around here somewhere. Going up now?
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
So shut off their power and then kidnap everybody and bring them back to town? Hey Phil, what's going on, brother? Hi guy. Come in the chat, giving me a follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in, my dude.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Hell yeah.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that.
It seems pretty good so far.
Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help.
I'm actually enjoying myself. It feels I'm getting like a Fallout / like Elder Scrolls feel, so it actually I'm really digging it. Feels good getting the good old Windows / Xbox achievements. Mess them. Alright, are we ready to go?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Come on. Oh. Alright, I think we gotta get her, gotta get her a gun, I think. Oh wait, did somebody give me? Oh. Alright,
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. You got a minute? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
definitely Fallout vibes, and it's a pretty decent game for what it is. Yeah, it feels good. It feels, I've never really played, I don't know what other games Obsidian makes, but I've never really played an Obsidian game. But I'm definitely appreciating it so far. I wanted another story-based RPG I could jump into, and this seems to be it.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, get my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Pavardi, she's good to upgrade over time. Alright. Good to know. How many companions can you have? Like only one at a time?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, ma'am. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
So, homeboy wants me to just turn the power off and dip out. She wants me to, like, find a way to save the townspeople, from what I understand. 3 out of 4 crewmates you can have at a time. Oh, so you can have, like, multiple. Oh, that's sick. You can earn a small handful of recruits throughout the game, so it's up to you over time. Use a mechanic which you need on your ship. A handful of the campaign. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna keep her around then. I mean, usually in RPGs, I kind of keep my first companion around as a meme. Okay, I need a... There's gotta be a store around here, no?
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got him.
Busting out the shoddy. What's in here? Weapon parts just hiding in the back.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Giving me like Thieves Guild vibes.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your
It's like an
poison.
add
Anything at
level
all.
of,
Spiritual
challenge
counseling?
to the game.
This season's toss
That's
ball
something
predictions? The quickest way out of town?
I mean, I couldn't see myself being rude to any of my companions.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge.
Yeah,
If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the
like different
geothermal
ways
plant.
you can take the
It is not as safe as you might
mission
assume.
on.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Dude, I'll get your book, buddy. Don't you worry.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M.
Ricky, this
Bakunu
is,
handwritten in the
the
lower
Outer
corner.
Worlds.
I'll mark
It's
where I
kind of
saw
like
it
a
on your
Fallout,
map.
type game.
Assuming you're
It's a
serious.
FPS RPG.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Yeah, I'll get that cash money though. Better be paying handsome. You're gonna get popped. Hey, thank you guys for running up the likes there. Much appreciated. Andy Boy, welcome in. Kebabby, what's going on? Jesus Against Church, if you're still in here. What is good? Let's go
Another
check
day at
this
the
other one.
cannery.
Don't go knocking your work.
Yeah, so far digging it. Yeah, now I gotta figure out where to go here. Okay, I think this should be, yeah, this is the botanical lab, okay. I think this is the town where everybody lives. there's probably gonna be marauders over here, I'm assuming. Maybe not, I guess.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Rat Bag, welcome back. I'm about to stick to gaming lives, not battles. That's fair. Yeah, I always stop by those battle lives, and they're kind of weird, honestly. But I guess they like battle it out for like gifts and stuff. I'd try it one day, but I wouldn't like do some dumb shit like they said that person was doing. What am I playing on? Playing on a PC. Ryzen 7 3700X quad core with a 2070 Super. Or no, sorry. I think it's a 14 core? I forget. But yeah, I'm playing on a 2070 Super.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Let me guess, she's gonna give me a mission, right? It's like every NPC in this game give you missions. Like if you keep talking to them, you can eventually get. So far I've gotten most people that I've talked to like hook it up with a mission. Like that one guy wants a book. The other guy led me to this spot to shut down the power plant. Like, battles NPC and TikTok lives, shop lives for me. Appreciate the hustle of a streamer. Thank you, Iota. Appreciate that. I can imagine. I mean, I've went to an NPC stream before. It's kind of weird. Doesn't really seem genuine, I guess. It's crazy that people like just people like that shit enough to like to gift it. Like I guess everybody likes their shit, but it is what it is, I guess. Gotta appreciate the grind there. Speaking of questions, you do the creators customized guessing game thing? There's a few. I gotta check it out. There's a few events that I've been a part of before on TikTok, but yeah, I haven't checked up on anything recently. So if it's something I have to sign up for, I'll probably end up doing it. I did like the creators leaderboard back when I was playing Fallout. It's like a live thing. I haven't heard about it. I should probably check it out. If I give you my points, more people might watch and interact. Oh, I don't even know about that. I kind of been slacking on TikTok or on streams the past little bit. I'll have to check it out though. It's something I have to turn on in the settings. Play any Cyberpunk? Yeah, I just recently did a playthrough of Cyberpunk in September. That shit was fun as hell, gotta admit.
I've crossed off my share of marauders. This ain't about them. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Oh, now I got another mission.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Okay. Watch, I'm gonna talk to somebody else and then they're gonna give me a mission. And it's just all these like side missions to like the mission that I'm supposed to be doing. When I press share, I see the points. Might be in the settings. Yeah, I don't know. It'd probably be in like my system notifications. It doesn't say anything about it. I'll have to earn swag for live, collect swag. I'll have to mess with it. I'll have to take a look and like cruise through stuff on my settings. I'll have it ready for the next stream. It's something cool. What's this? Spacer's Choice. Is this oh? Oh, there's nobody in here to trade with.
Fancy duds. Do the tubes get in your way? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Guessing game or something. I don't even have the TikTok broadcaster open, so it's not like I can check it on there either. I'm streaming through a stream key on my Streamlabs OBS. How do I get points? Yeah, I'm not sure how it works. I think if it's not working in chat, I might have to activate it. But if you guys could figure it out, that'd be dope. Is this game good? So far, it's actually really good, honestly. Yeah, I paid $1 entry fee for a month trial on Xbox Game Pass. So I just get to download like their whole library, so I figured I'd check it out. Gotta ask. Oh, I gotta do a poll? Oh, oh, yeah, see, I don't have my TikTok broadcaster up. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. I want to see if I have TikTok Studio on my phone. Maybe I can. Oh no, it's asking me to. Won't be able to do it midstream, unfortunately. If I have to click anything.
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market
Extra 20 a
economics.
month is worth it.
Shame she up and vanished when she did.
Yeah,
I had a surprise lined up for her.
I randomly opened it up and it was given to me for $1. So like, I mean, I couldn't turn that down. So like, this game's probably gonna hold me down until Black Ops 6. And then once Black Ops 6 rolls around, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another Game Pass. I'll just be playing Black Ops 6 for most of the time.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks
I haven't
of you
seen
often.
too many VR games on the Game
Are you
Pass
staying
though.
long? You should try some of
Flight
my
Simulator, I saw
tobacco tea.
Flight Simulator
I
was
brew it in an
VR,
old
but that's all I
spittoon,
saw so far.
but it's been cleaned.
Yeah, the music is very Skyrimish too. It also gets, when you're in moments, kind of sounds like detective-y, like mystery type like music. It definitely sets the tone for the game, that's for sure.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject. Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
I want you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Think about coming back to town or losing power.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned.
Oh, that. Oh,
I and
yeah,
my
the
own are
cloud
living just
gaming app.
fine
I
out here
forgot
by
about that.
ourselves.
I gotta try and do that. If I connect through PC VR on on virtual desktop, I can use my my MetaQuest 2 controllers as a Xbox controller. Definitely a niche game, but it's also fun to pass the time here. Yeah, I'm digging it, honestly. Probably play it for the next week or two here. Like I said, Black Ops 6 is coming out, so gonna be on the heavy grind.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a Lifetime of service to that odious cannery.
So I can turn on them?
Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Why you gotta bring my conscience into a video game? Now I'm gonna feel bad when I divert the power. I just want to fix my ship. This game looks really nice, honestly. Well done, honestly. That's Obsidian did a good job. For like looks wise. It's not like top tier graphics, but it looks pretty good. Oh, you connect through the okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't have a Bluetooth Xbox controller. Unfortunately, I only have a wired one. Yeah, the Tomb Raider series? Nah. I used to play Tomb Raider back in the day. I don't really play it anymore. I played it like way back on PlayStation 1. Yeah, you can, on virtual desktop, you can play anywhere with the headset too. It's pretty sick. Yeah, that's wild. I'd consider getting an Xbox controller for that. That'd be pretty dope. But I can really just play Xbox games on the PC here. Okay, I'm gonna try and go this way. How do I get out of town? It's only 190 meters, but it's on the other side of this rock wall. Nice map, dude. Insane. Can I climb over this? Or no? Oh, okay, I can go around. I like that there's a set marker on the screen. Yeah. I'm digging it too. Raider series definitely worth the playthrough. Ahead of its time. Last time I played Tomb Raider was like Tomb Raider 2.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Never really got into the franchise.
Not a peep for me.
Okay. We sneak by these guys? Maybe? Where's she at? Don't get busted. Hey, Desandres, what up, dude? Where are you? Are you guys running up the likes there? Oh, my gamer rank just went up. What did it go up to? Hey, Sanchez, thank you for the rose. See you, my man. Best run to go in this game is the manipulator run. What's the... Is that like spending all your shit on like
The control room should be ahead somewhere.
like karma and
touch
shit
to
like
the
that?
right. I
So
hope
your
we're doing the right
dialogue's
thing.
good? Everything in speech. Okay, got you. Have you played Outer Wilds? No, I saw it when I searched this game up though.
system.
Oh!
Security.
You got him!
Blast son. I was just gonna say, my companion. I thought my companion just croaked it there. What did we save or reload? What's the outer wilds all about? I only saw it on the list. I didn't really. I didn't really look into it. Ryland, what up? Yeah, I'm getting energy ammo. So I'm assuming I'm probably gonna get an energy gun in here, maybe? Or I'm gonna start getting it. Please activate all 3 electrical switch. I have to activate these things. Power is currently being distributed to, okay, both these places.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough. Now I'm curious what the Outer Wilds is. I guess about the guessing game. Underground Live, so I'm not sure if it'll work. What did they say? What did Google say about that?
Unexpected.
Get ready!
How do I... F. Why is it so hard to kill it? Christ, man. The fuck? Go, run! What are you doing? Why isn't it moving? What is happening right now?
Resetting threat level.
What the? Bro, it wouldn't let me move. That was dumb as fuck. Click the bottom, interact, scroll down. There's messenger. I don't know if it helps or not, but I just saw my ranking go up like a little bit ago.
3 switches.
Not sure if you were in
That'll be
here.
easy enough.
I did not mean to do that. Here's a little more straightforward in this game.
Halt.
Not a peep for me.
Here's a way I can get by.
Searching for unauthorized persons.
Bard.
Search concluded. No dissidents found.
Come on, in here.
Rose by four.
Incoming!
Oh my god. Get. That's actually a difference. Like, it wasn't as powerful that time around. The one. My fucking companion got me in trouble. I was trying to sneak past and my companion wouldn't get out of the door. An idiot. There's 2 alerted droids here. These things are strong as hell. This isn't even fair. I'm playing on normal. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, why are these enemies so fucking hard? It's on normal. I'm so confused right now.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm laying into these guys and they're just murking me out. I'm saving it right here. I make her stay. I swear to God, you get me in trouble again. Getting blasted. That's what I was trying to do earlier, but she got stuck in the doorway. Got me busted.
Two more.
Investigating.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Panic sweeping.
Look out!
Do not attack it. I will kill you, lady.
Returning to
Oh my god. I'm kind of regretting having a companion. This dude's dumb as shit. She doesn't stick close. I'm just leaving without her. Okay. I'm sure she'll spawn at some point. Dude, she's dumb as a fucking brick. She's literally dumb as a brick.
processing. Performing an area sweep now. Terminating security search. Processing.
You're not real. You're not real.
The hell is he talking about? Okay, we're sneaking, we're sneaking. So far, so good.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone. Get away!
Is the third one or the second one? Please let
Mind
me.
the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Can I get past this thing without... How do I supposed to get up there? Can I shut the robots down from here? Maybe. Oh, I can shut the steam off. Damn, what a gold mine right there. Okay.
Good to go.
want to go.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Oh god, they're everywhere.
Processing uninformated.
Oh god, oh god. They're not surviving this. Ain't no way. I'm not even. I'm messing with that.
Not real. You're not real. Go away, Phantom.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
I'm saving before I go up that ladder. I'm gonna save like every time I sneak past another fucking robot.
Where'd to go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
System alert. Performing an area sweep now.
Incoming!
I think they're so hard because you're so sneak past them. I think that's why. Honestly. Again, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to fight them.
Where'd to go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil? Got it. Heads down.
Processing data.
I don't know how I'm gonna. I also need to upgrade my skill points too.
System alert. Halt. Pro security.
Get ready!
Unexpected.
See you later, buddy. Goodbye.
Performing.
Oh no, oh no. Ducking out. See you later. Okay.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Come on. Get in here. Oh my god. Get in here. Go. Go. That's the one thing I don't like about the companions in this game.
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
God damn it.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
So what do I do if I don't do it?
Something you need? You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicar says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law.
I don't know what to do.
Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches,
I don't feel bad if I...
and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicar sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Maybe you see machine.
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
I don't think there's an option. Oh, there is an option. need to ask. I gotta ask Rock. Do you still get to your ship? If you direct power the, what is it? Botanical laboratory. Wow. You direct your power to the mechanical lab on the ground, but you do not get the piece for your ship. The unreliable. Here's how it works. Get the ship piece, which is alright. You'll need to direct the power to the engineering instead. This decision affects various parts of the ship, choosing. Your goal is to repair the ship, directing power to the engine. Well, looks like I'm getting the ship. Sorry, buds.
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for, even if they ain't care much for me. That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Alright, well. Did that. Sorry, guys.
System.
Incoming!
Resetting threat level.
Did I fuck up? I could have sworn I just went out a doorway. Something must be out here. I actually died. Something kill me?
Halt.
Oh, yeah. These boys.
Not a peep for me.
Gotta get out of here without them seeing me. Can't grab. That's kind of dumb.
Here they come!
Order. Or 10 DPS, 22, 9. Literally the same weapon. Alright, so I should be able to grab my chip part now, no?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
I want to get... Where's the door to this place? Okay.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal.
I feel like shit for doing
Go
this,
talk
but...
to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Deal with Reed for you?
As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Yeah, I'm not murking homeboy out.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
You can just be absolutely ruthless. You're lucky your camp's full of idiots. The fuck?
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. Would you?
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand. The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe. Don't want that question haunting me all the way back to the cannery.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
I'm not in the lightest of humors. I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
So what, I just shut down their power and then I start helping them?
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own. What is it?
So now what do I have to do? Convince the deserters to return. I think I have to. Might have to do this mission. So I have to do both their missions so they'll I can convince them, I think. No sliding, eh? So they didn't have sliding back in the day. Oh, almost jumped right off that. Ooh, that's not good.
Here they come!
Oh god. No. Are you? Are you kidding me? Okay. Dude, there was like fucking 10 of them. There was like 10 of them. Bro.
Any luck finding one of... I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to Reed and make a real case for myself.
Okay, brother. That was absolute insanity, bro. Sorry, brother.
One of us want to go see what happened?
Hope Adelaide's okay.
Food's bound
Oh.
to spoil at this rate.
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Okay, I have to do those side missions if I want to help them. Alright, 3. That's not where I... Well, looks like I'm fucked again. Oh, okay, I didn't take it. Nice. Okay. I guess I'll try and go help this guy.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa. Great. Oh, I'll take all the help. You... I know... Would you? I've been...
Marauders. The matters. I'm still. I'll tell. Vex me. Little. Could be. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were. What is it?
Okay, so I gotta find Zoe. And I gotta find those books. Can I find this manual without getting attacked? I do not have the means to fight those giant things again. This time I'm not going down in that hole. Maybe for a little loot. Just thinking maybe I can go. Hopefully there's none above on the ravine. Hopefully. Yeah, maybe I'll. Reload that. That was actually ridiculous. Yo, Superfly, what up, dude? Appreciate you running up the likes there, brother. Hey, Not much, man. Just chilling out, checking out the Outer Worlds. Good with you, bro.
Got it. Heads down.
Who goes?
Incoming!
Get them!
It's not working! That's the last of them.
Right. Humans are a bit easier than these giant monsters. WWE 2K24? Fucking rights, bro. You should stream that shit. Not really my style of game, but that sounds hella wicked. When I play a fighting game, I'm more of like a Tekken kind of guy. Tekken's my shit. If I'm playing a fighting game. Which is very rare. Where's those other dead bodies that I shot? I lost track of the other dead body. Yeah, Killer Instinct's good too. They got that shit on Game Pass now. I remember playing that way back when I first got my Xbox One back in the day. Are you an old school WWE guy? Like, were you watching it when it was called WWF? Can I, like, execute this guy or no?
Look out!
Oh, he broke up the whole thing.
Fresh meat!
Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Let's make my first CAW upload him onto other streamers' universes. Wait, what do you mean by that? Streamers' universes? Remember watching WWF debut? Yeah, that was. When did they change? When did they change it? It was like pre-2010s, right? They got sued by the World Wildlife Federation or something like that. The best debuts in history. Y2K. Who was what? I forget which one was Y2K. Yeah, I used to watch it way back in the day. Like really far back in the day. Not a big fan anymore though. I'd play it if it was on like Game Pass or some shit, but Chris Jericho, that's who it was, yeah. Chris Jericho. I was a huge Stone Cold fan. Let's see if I can sneak past these guys, man. There's no guys around back. Nice. I remember watching like cage matches back in the day with like that guy used to put fucking socks in the other guy's mouth. His finisher was like putting a sock in your mouth. I don't know. Fucking kind of dumb. Kind of dumb. Actually, really dumb. I don't know how I can sneak past this without fucking alerting these guys. Nope.
Hiding? You scared?
Here they come!
Nope. Yeah, Mr. Socko, that's what it was. Mr. Socko was the sock though, wasn't it? But he had another name, didn't he? LA Knights in today's roster. Honestly, I couldn't even bring myself to fucking start watching wrestling again. Yeah, the Mandible Claw, that's what it was talking. That's what it was. Wrestling was something else back in the day, man. Something else.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Did not want to fall down like that.
Huh?
Incoming!
about to change the fucking difficulty on this game. Like, I'm literally about to change the difficulty. It's on normal and it's ridiculous. Like, ridiculous enough for me to, like, be annoyed about it enough to fucking change it. So, Outer Worlds is intended to be played normal. Expect a moderate challenge. Like, I don't understand why it's so hard. Did they ban signs in the shows? Let me guess, they banned signs in the shows, right? So stupid.
Okay, gone quiet.
So many people used to bring them. Like, the crowd was filled with them back in the day. Wow, this whole time my Tickfinity wasn't even on. But none of the notifications popped up. That's so dumb.
Look up a wrestler named Tiffy Stratton. You'll watch WWE again, lol.
No, I don't
Isn't this kinda like Fallout?
I don't want text-to-speech on, that's for sure. Yeah, this is kind of like Fallout. If you watch, yeah, I know they have like WWE girls, but yeah, no, I'm just not a fan of like wrestling in itself. There we go. Now I think the notifications are up. This game, what's this game about? It's set like 300 years in the future. You got off of a ship, like a colony ship, and crash landed on this planet. And now you're like on a planet like way far in another like galaxy or something like that. Pretty cool concept. It's crazy that they intend you to play this game with the enemies this hard. It's almost unplayable. Like, I'm surprised I've gotten this far. Alright, Superfly. Have a good night, man. Catch you later, dude. Good to see you, my guy. Have fun with that new game, WWE 2K24. Big F with the share, my guy. Clutching up. Can't freaking wait for Call of Duty, guys. I'm actually super stoked about it. I'm curious to see what, hold on. Curious to see what the enemies are like on just the regular story.
A peep from me.
Hey, this shit's gotta be glitched, bro. The enemies are stupid.
Your guts look pretty.
There's gotta be something going on, bro. What? I swear the game's glitched. Like, there's no fucking way the enemies are that hard on easy. Hey, Brian, what up, dude? Yeah, this is a new game. We're playing The Outer Worlds. New playthrough. Pretty dope so far. It's kind of like Fallout. Nice vibe. Played it before or no? This is outrageous, man.
Get ready.
What a fucking joke, bro. How does he know where I'm at?
So much blood.
Okay, dude. Scratch the last zone and you pull the DLC. That's fucking sick, dude. I kind of miss Fallout 4, I'm not gonna lie. A lot, actually. I'd consider doing another playthrough, honestly. Nuka-Cola DLC, I kind of just like cruised through and didn't really pay attention to it. I was actually kind of sad about that. Same with the other DLC. I'm not feeling like the battle is. So the one complaint I have about this game is the enemies are just way too hard. Like, actually though, it's like not even fair. I have it on easy.
Incoming!
Like, it's insane. I don't know what the fuck this is about. Like, I can't even fucking attack them without getting, like, swarmed, murdered. Okay, I don't know what to do, honestly. Maybe I'll just fucking get into battle here and the best, yes. Shoot me through that. Yeah, it's gonna take me it's gonna take me a second to get this. No Man's Sky, actually, I was thinking about checking that out too. They have it on the Game Pass. I just got the Game Pass for trial run for $1, so that's kind of why I'm playing this game right now. 76 and Fortnite mixed together. Fortnite, I don't know about Fortnite, but it definitely feels like Fallout, that's for sure.
Okay.
Alright, I'll get this eventually, I guess.
Gone quiet.
How are they fucking killing me so quick? Bunch of just fucking.
Got it. Heads down.
It's so crazy to me. Like, I literally don't even stand a fucking chance. What has more damage? 147, so that's the one I'm using.
Wow, not even a scratch.
We're gonna so roar for that. Okay. On easy, it's a. It still works good on easy, I guess. I kinda just want to experience the story, to be honest. Disintegrate game that is a mod of RDR2 from a Native American perspective. What? Yeah, that sounds sick, dude. Dude, I would fuck with that. That sounds cool. Not really into like Western shit, but that sounds really cool. Oh, it got scrubbed. Yeah, I mean, a lot of mods, if they don't get like permission to make them, like a lot of companies go after like mod makers. That was locked down in the regular game. Get a really high honor, or you can start there. Mod was so legal. Oh, really? Yeah, that's probably why. Rockstar probably got to take it down. But did I just see an AR? Brother. Now we're in business. Oh, buddy. Let's fucking go, dude. I did not just do that. 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 So... Dude, I just I did all that. Okay. Dude, please tell me I picked that gun up again. I'm gonna lose it if I don't find that gun again. Nice. Rip all the side missions for... So they really did good with it then, eh? Yeah, I don't think Rockstar takes too kindly to people fucking modding their game, I think. Especially if it's like a well-known, like, full-on other fucking game. Shock cannon? Get the hell out of town. Okay, now we're in business. I think I might be able to stand a better chance. business. It was probably like Arthur, but a native NPC Rockstar made for the game. That was the main guy. Also, it's just like a random like character they grabbed from the coding. Huh. Interesting. I'm actually gonna press the save button this time. Wow. Wow. It's crazy what people can do nowadays. Damn. Plasma blade. And now we're starting to get some cool weapons. Retrieve the journal. Oh shit, now we gotta go all the way over there. Yeah, Fallout London. They let that happen. I think Bethesda welcomed mods on that game with open arms. So they just kind of let it happen. I think, at least. I'm not too sure. Getting hella stuff from this area. That's a toilet. It's concerning. Alright, I think we collected everything. Love me an FPS RPG where you can just save whenever you want. That's the vibe, bro. New Fallout update that was never announced was the day London was going to drop on all platforms. It still exists, doesn't it? Or did they fucking scrub that too? Alright, on our way. Did I save it? I think I saved it. I did.
Okay, here we go! Nice one! Nice hit!
Let me test this bad boy out.
Got him all!
Nice. Oh, my guy's looking like a... Gotta go this way. If it's gonna be your character you built up for 8 years going to London on that submarine. So essentially what you're saying is a modder found out the code and all that's hidden stuff in the game that was gonna be London? And then they made a fucking full game out of it? Level 100 player.
Not a peep for me. Here we go!
Okay, this gun actually slaps. Eight years on a mod is wild. That's pure insanity. Oh shit, I didn't realize that was a... That's scared. Bro, that's an insane amount of time to build something that you're not getting paid for.
That was quick.
Actually, what am I saying? I'm a fucking streamer. Tripping. Yeah, I wanted to play Fallout London, but there was just too many hoops to fucking jump through. So I said, fuck it. Oh, I do not want it.
Get ready.
Guess now I can kill these things. Just fucking wasted all my bullets though. Shotgun roulette streams. Yeah, what is that game about anyways? I always see people playing it. No, I don't want to go to Edgewater. I want to go... Oh, that was the wrong fucking... That was the wrong mission. I remember the blanks in the shotgun. Weird tools. I always thought that game looked like really weird to me. Yeah, I'm not really into like little games like that. More so like games like this fucking really get me going. I love an FPS RPG.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. I suppose.
I don't get what I'm doing. So what is... I don't get what that game is. It's just like you just play Russian roulette. I gotta... It seems all confusing. I've only seen a few clips of it. That's the one I was supposed to be doing. God damn it. I thought that was what I was doing. Apparently not.
Let's end this quick.
watching. Shit, eh? I don't know if I like it that easy, honestly. Like, too easy.
So much blood!
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off, guys. It's like 4:15 here. Gotta go to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow. That's it. Love y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Tom Big, thanks for hanging out. Alright, catch you guys in a hot minute. Peace out.